Hey guys, it's Matt here, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing off these two laptop sleeves. So these are both made by Homey. That is the company of the backpack I recently reviewed a couple of videos ago, but they're a really great brand, they're a budget price, and overall the quality is pretty damn good. So if you're a student looking for something for your laptop, then these are definitely worth checking out. They're around $14, £14. I'll leave all the links down below. Without further ado, let's go straight into the video. These are definitely worth checking out. Okay, so right off the bat, these are the two laptop cases that I received. So they are sleeves. They're not the ones that you slide in, they're actually kind of like an envelope style, so they fold over and they close using Velcro. So it holds shut really nicely. They come in two different colors, so you have your charcoal gray as well as your lighter gray. And on the front, it's pretty minimalistic, there's pretty much no branding. You have this little leather rectangle which is just added for style to keep it from being too simplistic. But once opening it up, there's really not a lot of things to look at. You have this small pocket just here at the front, so you could put something in there like some sheets of paper, some letters for your work. It isn't very thick, but you could fit a few cables in there, but you're definitely not going to be able to fit any laptop adapters, things like that. You're going to have to put that in the main compartment or in your actual backpack. But in the main compartment, there's actually this really nice lining. It's kind of like microfiber, and it looks as if there's two pockets in the main compartment, but there actually isn't. Those are on the outside of the bag on the back. So here's the two compartments I was talking about. They are not very big as well. You can maybe fit some business cards and some pens, stuff like that in there, but really there's not a lot of space. This is very thin, very minimalistic, and isn't really bulky, so there's not too many pockets and places to put things. This is pretty much made to protect your laptop from scuffs, scratches, and minor drops, and it also just gives you a few spaces, and it gives you those pockets just as an added benefit. It's mainly for the protection. I feel like over time this is going to wear pretty well. Obviously you're going to get some marks and stains over time because it's material, but it seems really rugged and thick. You have this tiny amount of branding on the side just on the small label, so that's how you identify that it's made by Homey. But it isn't a very big brand and I feel they're really underrated. I mentioned this back in my backpack video. Definitely, these are very underrated for the quality and the price, so definitely click the link down below. At least go check them out if you don't want to buy them, but they're really budget, and it's great for students and people who are going to work, people who want to protect their laptop if they're traveling on the train or flying or anything like that. Now in terms of sizing, they come in 13-inch and 15-inch models. I have two 15-inch because my laptop is a 15-inch. It won't support any more than that, so 17-inch laptops are out of luck here. This is really a snug fit, so I wouldn't recommend trying anything bigger than a MacBook Pro size, the 15-inch anyway. But in terms of thickness, it just fits my MacBook Pro, so if your laptop's any thicker than that, then I would definitely not recommend this because it literally is designed perfectly to fit my MacBook Pro in terms of width, the thickness, and everything. Just make sure it's not any bigger than that and you'll be fine. Now don't worry if your laptop won't fit in this sleeve. I'm actually going to show off a laptop bag just in a few minutes, and it's kind of like a carry bag, one of those ones that goes over your shoulder, and that one is probably much more ideal for you guys. There's much more storage, but I'll be talking about that later in the video. Now you can either put this sleeve in another bag and bring it with you, or if you want you can just carry it by hand. There's no handles or anything like that or any straps, so you will literally have to just hold it under your arm. But for me, when I'm done working, I can just put my laptop in it and I can just carry it. If I hit anything or knock a door, it's probably going to be okay because it's in the case. Now the laptop sleeve also came with these two small pouches, so you could put in, say, a power adapter or some cables, you could put in some pens, anything like that. But each sleeve comes with one. They have like this elasticated strap that goes around it. They have a little bit of branding on them, and they obviously come in the matching colors to match your laptop sleeve. But there's not a lot of pockets, it's just one big pouch, and yeah, you can just put some cables, whatever you want. I'm not too sure how you're meant to carry it because there isn't enough room in the laptop sleeve to put the pouch in, so you would have to bring a backpack or something like that and put the pouch in the backpack with the sleeve. So I don't know what they're trying to go with there. You don't have to use it, but the pouches are great. Couldn't recommend them anymore. Definitely click the links below though if you want to check them out. So if your laptop doesn't fit into the sleeve because it's too thick or something like that, or you want something with handles, more storage space, Homey also make a laptop bag, a messenger bag, and there's a lot of pockets on here. It comes in this sort of blue brushed metal color, and it's actually really nice. It's a very thin messenger bag, so it's not like one of those overly bulky ones, the oversized ones. This is pretty much a perfect fit for your laptop. You could put in a mouse pad, your power adapter, various cables, your smartphone, but you have a little bit of branding on it like usual. Homey keep it pretty simplistic with the branding, which I like, but you have these two handles on the top to actually just carry it by your side, and the bag's pretty much the same on the front and back. At the back you actually have a strap so you can put it onto like a suitcase, you know, the rails that pull up. You can actually put your bag onto there, and then you don't need to carry it, it just simply clips onto there, and you can just wheel the case along with you and this will stick to it. Taking a look on the front, there's actually a few zips, one of them slightly hidden, but you have this sideways zip pocket at the front here, and you could put like cables or notebook, pens, things like that, and then you have this bigger compartment, and then you have the main compartment, which actually is split into two because you have the padded part to put your laptop, and then there's also another part which has various pockets, and you can put like SD cards or small things you don't want to lose in there. One of the main things about this backpack is it actually goes over your shoulder, and it's got a foam pad. It's really comfortable, adjustable, and overall it's really good if you want to go to lectures or to work and you want to bring your laptop and your notebook and you don't want to carry it under your arm like the sleeve. But there's plenty of room in this laptop bag. You can even fit a Supreme plant in here if you want. If you want a Supreme plant, definitely check the link down below. They're a boss. Okay, that was just a joke, but realistically you can fit in things like your notepad, like I said before, your workbooks. I can fit in an MX Master 2S, which is a huge, bulky, thick, ergonomic mouse. You can fit quite a lot more than I've put in it, but I'm going to keep it simple, and the only other thing I've got in here is my laptop, which fits absolutely great. And you can also fit the laptop sleeve I showed previously in this messenger bag as well, so don't worry about fit or size, anything like that. But it's very comfortable, it's very easy to access the zips and compartments when wearing it. Now this bag prices in at £20 or $20, which is actually quite cheap. It's pretty good for students or people who are on a budget, they don't want to spend too much money. But in terms of the laptop sleeve with the pouch, it's actually around $10 or £10, so it's slightly cheaper than I said at the start of the video. Must have come down in price, but it's in absolute steel. Would definitely cop one of these if you're going back to school. Now if you're curious about my laptop, it has a colorware skin on it. It's got this black camo, and I've actually stuck a Supreme sticker on it because why not? My flat is pretty much covered in Supreme stickers and it looks absolutely sick. So I'll be doing a video on this soon, as well as some of the skins for my smartphone. Anyway guys, that is pretty much it. If you want some really quality laptop sleeves or laptop bags, then I would definitely recommend these. They're really great, as I said, if you're on a budget. But that's pretty much it. That's my video. Just want to say thank you for all you guys subscribing, because I'm about 32,500 subscribers right now. So if you haven't already, definitely click the link down below. Would really appreciate that, but I'm trying really hard to push out some more content. I'm just super busy because I've started uni again. But that's my video done. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Peace out, guys.